Scorpio, thanks for being here. It's going to be your general message. So there's your energy on the bottom, death and rebirth. And then I'll move into your love, cues around you. But what do you need to know right now, Scorpio? What's your strongest energy, Scorpio? The devil. Let's see what all came out. We have the devil, death and rebirth, ace of cups, 10 of wands. And on the bottom, the 7 of pentacles, 6 of swords. So there's something under the surface I feel like you are aware of, and maybe you've already moved on from this energy, Capricorn, we have, and the ace of love. Broken free from some entanglement, it could be the 10 of wands. Let me clarify the devil and death, please. 13th or the 15th. Could have come to some new conclusion or some crossroads here, the 10 of wands, or you've made a new decision to start something healthy for you, perhaps. The devil is this toxic, chains energy, being strung to something or chained to something. 4 of pentacles is the death and rebirth. Then the ace of pentacles. After you make this decision, judgment, the sun, Leo, for your highest good. I feel like it was hidden from you previously with the 7 of swords, the empress, the emperor. That's pretty big energy. That could go deep within your family line, or it could just be something involving a divine feminine or masculine around you, wherever you fit. But the ace of cups and ace of pentacles, judgment, the sun, the 13th, 15th, 19th, and 20th could have had to do with this major decision that you made. And it looks as if it was a heartbreaking decision as well. It was something very difficult. The devil, the 3 of swords, because it, magic there, love. Could have been a deep betrayal as well. And something with that 7 of swords, emperor, empress. Aries, Taurus energy, Leo, Capricorn. It says, with the owl magic, choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. And with love, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. It's something you had to do. And I feel like it could be for your family line, or it could just be a decision you made for yourself. Love, magic, and unicorn. So rare, this energy, but you're seeing through the deception of what you thought had you chained and bound here with the devil, the 3 of swords. That's painful, and it's in your heart space. And it may always be, but it's the way that you are transmuting it, though you may have been betrayed or didn't see something clearly with the 7 of swords, the sun. You do now, and you're learning from something, and you're not letting that ruin who you are as a beautiful human being that you are. The ace of cups, the ace of pentacles, judgment. The year of the snake or the rabbit could be significant. This is major, whatever you broke free from. But it's so that you could open up to something brighter with that sun energy. You had to see this. And either it was to experience something new with that ace of cups, a new love, or a new journey that you're taking. It's very magical, whatever this is. Once you opened that inner vision, you saw things that hurt you. It's a better life, though, on the other side of that. With the owl here and the ace of pentacle. This is that new life, wanting you to take that pentacle, wanting you to take that offer. You heal with the power of love. You don't hold on to it like some people do. Yeah, it was heavy. I see it was painful. It was hurtful. You could have been betrayed. or something taken from your family line, but it's to help you acknowledge your self-worth, it says, and your grace. The sun energy is so warm and so inviting. It didn't change who you are as a person at the core, Scorpio. You're still you. This energy here, it may have changed and rerouted you where it was that you were going and changed the way that you see things. But now you see through deception. It's like you can't unsee it once you see it. Once you see this energy around you, an enemy in love, that could be family or friends, or in romantic love. But once you see this, it says, see the light in all things. See what grew after that was the Empress, the Emperor. Something within you, like magic, opened up inside you. And it's your birthright. It's you, yourself, the judgment, the sun. Because there's a better life for you and it's trying to make room for you, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Look at your love energy. See who's around you. For a clue as to their energy. Where are they at right now? It could feel like a ghost or be something from the distant past. And this is some Egyptian, ancient history that you share with one another, it could be, in the heart space. It's a very strong connection. And this card in particular that you pulled, if something feels as if it's gone missing, you could be dreaming about them as well, or missing them literally, because when I was, something important of mine had gone missing, I eventually found it, but I'd moved it from the bed, and it was discovered to be misplaced between two records. So, I got clues pointing to books and something being in between two things. It said, like, a stack of animals or a palm of the hand. A lot of clues which depicted music notes led directly to the item being in between two musical records, a place I never would have thought to look. So you can imagine my confusion. The Ace of Swords, though, we might see here, because something is going to be found with this card here. And it could have to do with music or musical notes from the past, or a record from the past, or it could be talking about the records that you share, or Akashic records, or past life. You could be having very interesting dreams right now, Scorpio. But if something feels as if it's missing, it will be found. The Ten of Wands, in the most unlikeliest of, places. The Hangman, Two of Pentacles, Pisces energy. Page of Wands, King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. So this is one that you have built a lot with. There's a lot of eyes on you with that Ten of Pentacles and these pillows here surrounding the bed. It's almost as if this that's being carried, Ten of Wands, is being looked at or reviewed in some way. It could be a fire sign or earth sign we have, or we have Pisces. And it's being assessed with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like something's packed up, or something is, with the Queen of Swords, being analyzed carefully. Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and Four of Cups. So whatever this is, it could be money as well if you're looking at your finances. The Eight of Pentacles is something you will master, is something you will figure out here, how to sort of merge something together. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles on their end. But it's something they have to see themselves. Notice this person is blindfolded. And whether that's them currently feeling limited, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords is like, well, we have 222 here. they feel a soulmate tie, but maybe they don't feel exactly why. They're trying to see the higher aspect of something or trying to understand something that's particularly hard to understand with the ghost like images here. And it's almost like their perception through this mirror of themselves or of this connection is similar to how this person is, looking out of this mask. It could just be a masked type of behavior that they are trying to shift and having difficulty shifting. Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Swords. It could be a number that you see or link with this person. You're the Queen of Cups. You see something, or you will see something clearly. I feel like that's what's missing. It could be about balance as well. Just balancing these pentacles. Something's out of balance, though, and you're right here balancing on this beach ball. The Ten of Pentacles is about stability and balance. And I feel like that's what you've mastered. Knight of Cups, Seven of Wands, Justice, Libran energy. Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles again. Yeah, you've mastered it. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. This is the key. And I feel like that's what's important. Something being in between the music. Something being in between. That's just getting in the way of things, or messing up the justice is about balance. This is Libra here. Justice. And this is high level, but they feel with the Knight of Cups, so your cup, your love, your offer, your heart space here. Maybe they're at a distance, or they feel as if they're not seeing things in the perception that you're seeing things as regards to the past, or it could be an interpretation even in particular, but I see you on such a high vibration. So I feel like that's going to have to be up to them to shift and alter their perspective in a way, clean the glass that they're looking into or looking out of. Yeah, they're looking out the window here, but I was looking at this mirror or this mask, but look at them looking out the window, the Two of Wands. And it's about seeing things, but maybe not fully understanding them, but accepting them as they are. The Eight of Pentacles, you've truly mastered that. You've perfected what you stand on. The King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. How does you feel influences you. And it's very creative. It's highly developed, Scorpio. Something in between is really got this person all tied up. It's almost holding them back from expression, from true balance, from recognizing the potential that's in this cup that you're offering them, the Knight of Cups, from finding it to be what it truly is love, is all encompassing. I see the globe here, the beach ball, and the moon behind you. Scorpio. I feel like it's up to this person to seek balance. There's a chapter closing in their life right now. And it's almost as if you are hopeful that they see the stability that's been grown, between the two of you, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, that's been mastered between the two of you in both of your heart spaces. But it's going to be something that they're going to have to unblindfold themselves and really see the sort of justice here. See true balance. See where true balance is. Where do they truly fit in this world? And I feel like it's with you. I feel they know it deep down, Scorpio. Something about Pisces season as well could be significant to this. The two of you or two figures around you. The Justice is September, October energy. And it's about Venus energy, but it's about something feeling right. And I feel like this is something inside, internally, that they're trying to develop themselves. Of course, everyone's on their own journey at their own time, but it's how they carry that baggage. You have not changed who you are as a person, and I feel like if anything, you've tapped in deeper to your potential, the Queen of Cups, to this state when you're at rest, at peace, or dreaming, and you just feel more in tune and more connected. So what you're seeking, is truly seeking you. I just feel like they have to break out of this karmic cycle they've sort of put themselves in. And of course, that's going to be a choice that they're going to have to make on their own. I see them trying to develop it and go further there with a Hanged Man. Something keeps stopping them. With the Seven of Wands, it could be fear, even. With the Hierophant here, Taurus, and the Six of Swords. There's going to be peace made between the two of you. I really, truly believe that. The key here on the wall. Taurus, Aquarius energy. And you have such a strong influence. How could this not turn out the way that you want it to? Something missing is going to be found that you feel is missing from your heart space. Or if you're missing this person, it will be found again in this lifetime, Scorpio. That Six of Swords is telling me you're going slowly but steadily towards each other. I just feel like it's more on a spiritual level than on a physical one that you want right now. The earth, the fire, the water. This is something spiritual for you too right now in this connection.